Hey guys, my name is Shaaanelle with the Issa on YouTube, one A in real life, and welcome back to my channel. It was my 3-year anniversary, 3 years completely natural. All of this is 3 years of growth. It's not as long as I feel like it should be for 3 years, but we got what we got, so I ain't completely mad at it. I did transition for 2 years prior, so technically I'm only 1 year with like completely natural hair with no relaxed ends on it, and then I'm 3 years of growth. 3 years since I started my natural hair journey, so that's where we at. That's what the numbers are. I did some measurements on my hair and stuff in this video, but they're not quite the best, and then I ended up chopping off a lot of hair because as I was inspecting, I saw a ton of split ends and I was just not here for it, so I just cut them all off. So now I'm practically back to bald. It looked like 2 years of hair growth, and hopefully this motivates me to really take care of my ends a lot better than I was doing before, in order to not have splits. I did say though in the video that I really don't think it had anything to do with me coloring my hair. My hair naturally is always prone to split ends, and I think it just has to do with my maintenance routine and everything like that, because I'm very lazy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you should give it a thumbs up, leave some comments down below, and I will see you guys at the end. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looks like right now, only because I've also colored my hair and I haven't really been able to show you guys like good pictures and videos of what my hair looks like colored. But either you already saw the video of my hair being colored or you about to see it very soon. But this is what my hair kind of looks like, and this is the color that I ended up coming out with. Very cute. After I colored my hair, I went ahead, my hair is matted right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like what it's looking like. Looks like this. Okay, I haven't washed my hair in about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Like, I haven't washed my hair in a minute, y'all. I've been holding out. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to use the Olaplex system to go ahead and treat my hair, wash my hair, and condition my hair. And then I'm gonna get into the blow drying and straightening portions of this video. I'm not gonna show you guys me washing my hair like I normally do, only because I'm not at home. I don't feel comfortable in this hotel room, not comfortable enough to be having my stuff all over the place, all in that bathroom, etc, etc. So I'm not gonna do that, but I will be showing you guys like some of the other processes that I can show you that are not necessary for me to be in the shower. Does that make sense? So I have the Olaplex system. I think I already showed you guys that I use this number 0 system. I used this after I colored my hair. This is the intensive bond building hair treatment. What you're supposed to do with this is saturate your hair from root to tip, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then without rinsing, go straight into number 3. Now you guys definitely have seen me use number 3 of this Olaplex system. This is the hair perfector, which repairs and strengthens all hair types. You guys have seen me use this. With this one, you put it on your hair. It says you can use it 1 time a week, whatever. I use it whenever I feel like doing Olaplex. Normally it's like once a month for me, but yeah, you apply it on damp towel dried hair, a generous amount from root to end, and then leave it on for 10 minutes. You can leave it on for longer. I normally leave mine on for a little bit longer than 10 minutes. It just kind of depends on everything else that I have going on. But yes, so I'm gonna start with the number 0, saturate my hair, and then I'm gonna put the number 3 on after 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna go in with the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Shampoo, and then after the shampoo, I'm gonna go in with number 5, which is the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Conditioner. And then I'll be leaving the conditioner in my hair, kind of like a deep conditioner, and letting it sit for a little while before I go ahead and start straightening and blow drying my hair. So let's go ahead and get started. I can show you guys, I guess, this part of it. Actually, let me get a shirt so that I don't have this dripping all over the place. Hold on. Okay, I got this little shirt to throw around my shoulders. It is always cold in these damn rooms. Like, I don't understand why it's gotta be so cold in here. Change the temp. It's fucking freezing. Okay, so tie it around like a little cape. So I'm gonna use the number 0 first. Like it says, you wanna saturate your hair from root to tip and leave on your hair for 10 minutes without rinsing it, and then apply the number 3 hair perfector. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm kind of gonna do sections, not really 4 sections, but just kind of small sections of my hair. And my hair is not I'm not about to detangle my hair. Like, y'all saw that it was matted up, it's gonna stay matted up. And then I got like a little back section here. All right, I've got it a little bit wet in that section. And then I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing, applying it in little small sections. I'm not thoroughly saturating. I'm sorry, y'all, my nose is running because they got pollen and stuff everywhere out here. And I took allergy medicine, but it don't work. So I'm not saturating my hair completely just yet. I'm just trying to get every section kind of wet, and then I'll go back and really make sure that it's thoroughly wet. And I know I have a lot of product buildup in my hair, most likely. So, I mean, if you have like a ton of product buildup, you can rinse your hair prior to doing all this. Just rinse it with some water, is what they suggest. That way, the treatment actually penetrates your hair the way that it's supposed to. So I have some buildup. I do have some like gel buildup and stuff like that, but I don't feel like rinsing my hair prior to. So whatever my hair takes from this treatment, it will take. Okay, so my hair is wet with product. Well, I don't want to say wet, but it's damp with product. If I was to wet my hair, this little bottle was never going to be enough to saturate my hair and have it dripping. So my hair is just damp with this product, and I'm going to leave this product on for about 10 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to add number 3. Okay, so I let my hair sit for it's been sitting for about 20 minutes as opposed to 10. But now I'm gonna go ahead and add number 3, which is the hair perfector. And I'm just gonna put this all on my hair like they say to do. Okay, so the product's in my hair, and I'm gonna let this one sit for another 10 minutes, but it's most likely gonna be more like 30. So I'll see you guys right before I wash my hair. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, and my hair is still a little wet, like you see a little product in there or whatever. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm going to wash my hair with the number 4 shampoo, and then I'm going to condition it with the Olaplex number 5 conditioner. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go from there. I think I'm just gonna put the conditioner in it, and then I'll detangle it out here with you guys, and then put it on my little heat cap so I can get that little, you know, that little heated condition going on. And then I'll let my conditioner sit in for as long as I can take it sitting in. Okay, so I just got out the shower. I put the conditioner in my hair, but I didn't detangle it because, like I said, I was going to detangle it with y'all. So I have my dimming brush that I'm going to use to detangle. I have 4 of my little purple clips. I have a cap, and then I have my deep conditioning heat cap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through and let you guys see me detangle this hair. The one thing that I really like about the Olaplex conditioner is that it is very agreeable, at least with my hair, when it comes to detangling. Like, the minute I put it in my hair, I could start finger detangling. because it's just that agreeable. Like, I don't have to do a whole lot in order for my hair to behave, I guess you could say. Now I'm gonna thoroughly detangle my hair because I'm about to blow dry it and straighten it. So okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for at least an hour. I like to get at least 30 minutes to an hour out of this, but I'm gonna try to leave this on for about an hour, and then I'm gonna rinse this out, and then we'll be back to blow dry and straighten. Okay guys, so I know I'm in a little bit of like a weird position, but this is how it's gonna be. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit brighter now. All right, so I rinsed out my conditioner, and I just had this little towel on my head for a second, and now we can go ahead and blow dry the hair. I haven't blow dried my hair in a minute, so let me grab some clips to blow dry my hair. I'm looking over here because this is where the mirror is, but I'm gonna part my hair down the middle. And I want to do a little more than a finger part, just because it's going to also help me when it comes time to straighten my hair, and making sure that I'm able to get my roots good. If I don't have a little bit of cleaner parts and I just finger part it and it's all like it'll be a little bit harder to get at my roots for some sections, and it'll just make it harder to get even sections when I'm going in to flat iron my hair. So that's why I'm using a comb to define my parts a little bit. So I have 4 sections, if you can see. I don't know if y'all can see, but I got 4 sections. There's 4 sections up in here. So I'm going to use the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother, which is the leave-in conditioner. It is a cream, and it's kind of a thick cream, so I do want to be careful with how much of this I use. I'm only going to use like this little pea-sized amount per section, small little bit, because I don't want to use too much and end up weighing my hair down. But this does, so it speeds up the drying time, and it smooths your hair, strengthens, nourishes, and moisturizes, reduces frizz and flyaways for up to 72 hours. And if I'm not mistaken, this does have heat protector in it, but I'm still gonna use another heat protector. So I'm just gonna rub that in my hands and then put it on my hair, making sure that I get my mid shaft and ends really good as best as I can. Then I'm gonna follow up with this Chi, it's the, I never knew that's what it stood for. It's for Cationic Hydration Interlink. That's what Chi stands for. I never knew that. But I have the 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray. So I'm gonna use this in addition to using that leave-in conditioner. But again, I don't wanna use too much of it. Okay. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna part my hair probably in 3 sections in the back as I blow dry. And I'm gonna blow dry with my Tangle Teaser. This is like the ultimate styler or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but it's this big old purple Tangle Teaser. I'm gonna use this as I blow dry. The key to getting a really good blow dry for a flat iron is, for one, having your hair detangled. Two, making sure that your hair has been, well, I guess number one would be hydration, right? Making sure that your hair is moisturized and hydrated before you start. And then number two would be to make sure that your hair is thoroughly detangled. And then I don't know what number we're on, y'all. I lost count, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, the next step would be to make sure that your ends are stretched out all the way how they're supposed to be when you do this. So I like to use the inside of the brush and blow dryer on this side, so that's what you're gonna see me doing. Have the blow dryer pointing directly at my hair while it's inside of the combs. That way my hair can get the heat while it's in a straightened state, if that makes sense. So detangled, I'm gonna do the tension method first, and then I'm gonna go in with the brush. The blow dryer that I'm using is Babyliss porcelain ceramic Babyliss Pro blow dryer. I'm using mine on the warm setting, and I'm using it on high power, high blow, I don't know. My hair feels really, really good. It feels really soft. Don't feel like no heat damage. It feels good. It's very flexible. It doesn't feel weighed down like it has a ton of product on it either. And it blow dried super duper fast. So I'm gonna do another section. Okay, so I think I blow dried my hair pretty good. As y'all can see, it has movement, stiff wear, not my hair. It has movement. I'm actually really liking the color now that I finally see it kind of straightened out, because as you guys know, I did my color on my natural hair, so I couldn't really see too much other than when I was moisturizing it, how the color laid throughout my hair. And I really, really like it. I really like the color now, and I'm so glad that I did it. Like, I'm very happy. Like I said, my hair feels very moisturized. It feels very good. So next we're going to go ahead and get into the straightening process. We're only going to use one more product when we do this, and that is it. I kind of feel like I don't need the other product just because of how silky my hair already feels. But I am gonna go ahead and add the other product just for a little bit of, you know, protection, a little silk on it. But my hair feels very silky, feels very dang good, you guys. So yes, get you them products, they work well. The product that I'm gonna use is going to be the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum, Super Skinny Serum. The reason why I bought the Chi Heat Guard, the spray, was because this don't say nothing on it about heat protection. It says that you can use it on damp or dry hair before you style it. Hold on. Yeah, it says rub 1 pump into hands and apply to clean damp hair and style as desired. So it says you could use this like to reduce your frizz while blow drying and stuff like that, and to add shine. I'm using it as a serum to flat iron my hair. So yeah, that's just that on that. I have a little rat tail comb here that I got from one of my little wig packs. I don't know, it's a rat tail comb though. And then I have my flat iron. So my flat iron is from EAP Heat. I believe this is a black owned Atlanta stylist flat iron, I think. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's black owned. So it's the EAP Heat flat iron. I'm using mine on the setting 430. It goes up to 450, but I'm using mine on 430. Inside here it has 2 of the little dials and a power button. If I was to hit the up button, you can see what it's doing. Oh, it's blinking. It's blinking because it's trying to go to 450 to see if I really want it there, but I don't want it there. So I'm taking it back down to 430 instead. And it's blinking while it's getting down there. When you first turn the flat iron on, like you can see, hopefully it don't finish, but you can see the numbers moving from 450 back down to 430. So that's pretty cool. So you can always see that your flat iron's at the right temp. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start flat ironing. I'm not gonna use like 1 pump per section. I'm probably gonna use a little bit smaller amounts in order to straighten my hair. So let's start with, oh, I forgot I locked it when I was traveling. That was kind of a lot, but that's how much I got. Hopefully y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it was a little baby amount. But that's all that I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start straightening my hair. I think so far, looking at it for 3 years, I'm not upset at the growth, but I do think that we could have been a little bit further along. I think I chopped my hair unnecessarily a couple of times. It is what it is. A little bit more than I needed to cut it. But I mean, for 3 years, I'm not really mad at the growth. We're gonna do a whole length check and everything before and after I do my trim. But I just wanted to kind of give y'all a little look-see-poo of what we looking like back here. And yeah, it feels a little 2.5-ish years to me, but it's been 3 and I'm not upset, like I said. So it is what it is. By 5 years, we need to be down here, baby. Okay, 5 years, that's waist length right there. And I'm not talking about like we just got strands of hair reaching down there. I'm talking it's a healthy waist length at 5 years. Oh, at 5 years. So I'm super excited for this journey. The time has been flying by on this little journey compared to my relaxed hair journey. The time's been flying by on this one. So I am super excited for all of this. So hold on, I got a little knot. I need to use my brush because that knot was not playing. That was one pass. I'm gonna do one more just because I want to kind of seal this serum in, and I need to get back on my roots because I missed some of my roots. Okay, yeah, that's good right there. And here we go, that's the first piece. This is the 2.5-inch flat iron, by the way. or it might be 1.5 inches. It's either 2 inches or 1.5 inches flat iron. I wanted to get a little bit of a longer one because I felt like it would help me not to do way too many passes, because I felt like with my 1 inch I was just going over and over and over and over again. So, and plus, you know, usually when you got longer hair, it's better to use a thicker flat iron because it goes quicker, and we speak in length into existence. So you gotta live it like it's already a thing. Look at the color. Look at the color. I love this color, you guys. Wow. I can't believe I did that myself. I'm just putting a little bit extra on my hair that's already straightened to try to keep the humidity out. It's just a little extra from what I'm doing up here on this piece. Okay, so my hair is all straightened. This is what it looks like. Okay, we got a little length. We down here, okay? We down here somewhere. We got a little length. We a bra strap, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I can't really see the back of my head because I'm in this hotel room and it's the only mirror I got. So I can't really see the back of my head, but I'm gonna try as best as I can to do some measurements. So the first measurement we always do is from the root to tip. So I'm just gonna take a random section right here, and we're gonna go from root to tip. And we're looking at like 12.5-ish to 13 inches. So I'm gonna take a piece from the middle. If y'all been here, y'all know I do this every time. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Got about 11.5 right there in the middle, in the crown of my head. And then I'm gonna take a section from the back. And in the back, I'm also at only about like 11.5-ish. So clearly my front is growing quicker than everything else. Okay, so that's what that's like. And then we just started doing the measurement this way. So what I'm gonna do, I think y'all can kind of see, I don't know what's going on. All right, so we just started doing this where we go from the middle of the head down to the ends, keep my head as straight as possible. And I'm gonna say like right there. I'll pull the piece off. All right, so that's 17 inches. Okay, so that measurement was 17 inches, I guess, kind of, sort of. I don't really know, but that's what I was able to measure out. I don't remember what my measurements were last time, to be honest. I'm sorry, y'all, I just don't. But what I do know is that I need to trim my hair good. So, as you can see, my hair is a little bit poofy, but that's because I didn't do 450, I just did 430. So it's a little bit of a lighter press, so it's a little bit poofy, a little bit fluffy, but it's still very silky. Okay, it is still very silky. So what we're gonna do, and also it's not styled or anything, it's just straightened. So we're gonna do a trim right now as best as I can by myself up in here. So the scissors that I have are called From, I don't know, since 1907, Sheer Artistry. I have the 5.75 sheer, extra smooth, cutting on wet and dry hair, smooth, quiet, cutting edge, durable Japanese steel, comfortable semi-offset handle. These scissors was expensive as hell. Yeah, these was hella expensive. I think these was like $50 or something like that. And had I known that, I probably wouldn't have bought them. But when I was looking at all the scissors, it was like, it only said like the, I don't know, the measurement of the scissors or whatever. So it said like 5.75. I was like, oh, 5.75, buy these scissors. They was not 5.75. But I didn't take them back because I figured, let me get a good pair of scissors so I don't have to buy scissors every time, and because I want a good trim. So in this front section, I'm just gonna comb it straight down like this. And since I dyed my hair, I can see up against my black shirt. All right, so I have the front section. I've taken off about ½ an inch right there, which isn't bad. I did need a little bit of an extra trim since I skipped mine in February. So I took off about ½ an inch. And now with this section, I want to clip this back section out of the way. And I'm gonna do a mini little search and destroy in here and make sure that I don't have a whole ton of split ends. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna take sections and I'm gonna do my little grab and trim. So like this front section right here, I'm gonna bring it out because this is gonna help me to eliminate more of the split ends than just going in, well, not blindly, but you know what I'm saying, going in and trying to spend all that time, because I don't have time to be out here doing this. I've been doing my hair for like 4 hours already. Okay. Okay, I clearly have hella split ends, so this trim is going to turn into a cut because I want to get these things off, especially since I'm trying to retain length. So I'm going to cut off a little bit more. because my ends are just clearly very terrible. And I'm not going to be able to retain length. Like, this is the longest my hair has ever been, so clearly I'm retaining length some way, somehow, but it's not good length with so many split ends that I can see, to the point where I just want to keep chopping up and up and up. So I'm gonna go a little bit higher. Y'all, there are still split ends, like, as I'm trimming. So this side now compared to this side is a lot shorter, but I am gonna cut the same amount off on the other side. Like I said, my hair really needs a really good trim, like a cut, because I just have like a ton of split ends and I'm not okay. Not okay right now, because I really am after length, but I don't want length at the expense of the health of my hair, because then it ain't really shit. So, and like, it ends up looking raggedy like this on my ends. So I chopped off a lot, but I know it's for the greater good, so I'm gonna keep going, keep trimming my hair. So that is a little better. It feels a little better on the ends. Well, it feels a lot better on the ends actually, but I did have to cut off a lot. I cut off at least an inch and a half to an inch, or at least an inch, half an inch to an inch is at least what I cut off. It feels like I cut off a lot more, and I am very sad because, like I said, first of all, I just colored my hair, and second of all, that was my length. Like, that was the longest length I've ever had in my life. So I am sad about it going away. But I do want better for myself in the future. So I had to do it. For the back, I'm just gonna split my hair down the middle and bring it to the front. And I'm gonna trim it that way. So let me get this all out the way, since I already trimmed this. So if you're wondering why I'm pulling my hair straight out like this from my head, straight out from my head, it's because it allows me to see all of the hair that I wasn't able to trim while my hair was straight down. So it allows me to get kind of see all this in the middle, all these scraggly ends, and you can see that they needed to be cut, but they were kind of hiding because my hair was straight down. It allows me to see all that and to trim it. So I had to trim off a lot of hair, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels a lot better now. If you guys could see all the split ends that I was seeing, like, you'd be like, oh yeah, sis, that shit had to go. In total, I cut off about 1.5 inches to 1 inch in each section. So you can see like all of the splits in there. The hair was just super damaged on the ends, super dry. It didn't feel good after I straightened it. And I don't know if y'all heard me, but right before I started my trim, I was like, yeah, right before I started my trim, I was like, I'm gonna have to trim off a lot because it doesn't feel smooth. Like it doesn't feel good when I glide my fingers through my hair, which means that there's a lot of splits and a lot of dry ass hair. So I went ahead and cut off the majority of it. I know I probably didn't get all of it, but I cut as much as I could while I'm here by myself. And yeah, so this is what I look like all the way around. I know I said I wasn't gonna go back and do another pass, but I think I'm gonna do one more pass all around my head in larger chunks, just to try to get my ends a little better. It looks to be around 12 or 13. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But what I will tell you is this right here is about armpit length for me. So I'm definitely at a good and healthy armpit length. And I will mention, it has nothing to do with me dyeing my hair. I promise y'all that. My hair has been very, very prone to split ends forever. My maintenance, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very lazy natural. I'm very lazy when it comes to doing my hair, so it could have been maintenance that was a big kind of issue in there. But I definitely don't believe that it was like due to me dyeing my hair or anything like that. My hair feels very good in all other places. Y'all see how much better it looks? Like, look how much better my hair looks. Okay, it is all done. That is it for this video. This is what we look like. Okay, we're not stiff anywhere, but we did have a little trouble at our ends. But hopefully I took care of a majority of it. My hair was really toe up, y'all. Splitting up the shaft. Like, it was getting pretty bad. So I'm glad that I was able to take off most of it, if not all of it. And yeah, from this point forward, I'm praying that I can take care of my hair the best way that I can. I don't remember what I was saying. My camera cut off and it's about to cut off again because it's about to die. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you learned a little something. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you watch some of my other videos and I will see you guys in the next one.